at the Port shooting trial. Renisha McBride's mother took the stand in the case against Theodore Wafer. He's accused of killing the teen who came knocking on his door after being in an accident. It's a case attracting attention around the nation. Let's go live downtown to 7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich. Julie, bring us up to date.
Oh, yeah, Joanne. I mean, Renisha's mother, when she got up there, court is actually still going on. And her mother spoke a short time ago talking about how she actually sat down with Renisha and told her not to go out that night that she died because she didn't do her chores and she didn't want her taking the car, but she took the car anyway. Now, before Mom testified, though, we heard from both the prosecutor and the defense explain their version of events of what they say happened leading up to Renisha's death. The prosecution opens with a picture of 19-year-old Renisha McBride lying on the porch, dead after being shot in the face. Gasps come from the courtroom. Then the prosecution played Theodore Wafer's 911 call.
I just shot somebody on my front porch.
The prosecutor says an intoxicated McBride crashed her car 2 miles from where Wafer lives, and the owner of the parked car McBride hit tried to help her, but the disoriented teenager couldn't remember her phone number. No explanation is given of how McBride makes it to Wafer's home. The prosecutor says when McBride banged on Wafer's front door, it was still locked when Wafer shot through it at her.
The screen was out of the insert, and it's the people's position that that screen came out from the defendant blasting his shotgun through it.
The defense attorney then tells their version of events. She says Wafer was home alone and sleeping when he was woken up by a bunch of pounding that scared him. She then says that Wafer didn't call 911 right away because he couldn't find his cell phone.
His heart is racing. I mean, right now he knows this is not somebody. He doesn't know what it is.
The defense attorney goes on to say Wafer heard multiple doors being banged on, metal on his front door breaking, and when he looked out his front door, a figure jumped out at him from the dark and he shot. That figure was Renisha McBride. Then the attorney says that's when Wafer found his cell phone in his back jeans pocket. And the defense attorney was trying to get at that Wafer was scared and he didn't really realize that his phone was in his pocket. She's saying that he didn't realize it was there. So right now that's something the jury is going to have to decide. And when we left court just a short time ago to come out here for our live shot, Renisha's friend who talked to her and saw her that day is testifying. And we do have a news crew up there in the courtroom listening to events, and we'll bring you all of that coverage live later in the 5 and 6 p.m. For now, we're live downtown. Julie Bonovich, 7 Action News.
Julie, any idea how long the trial is expected to last?
Joanne, right now we're being told roughly about 10 days.
All right. Julie Bonovich, thanks so much.